Welcome everybody. Today I'm gonna open 6 packs of the Mega Pack bundle. Also, don't forget to check out the other videos on my page to learn more about Battle Aura TCG, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired TCG I created. It plays similar to classic Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has balancing improvements and new features like face down attack mode and more. Check out the 30-second trailer on my page. Now, let's see which cards we get. We had great pulls this box, I think, already off of the first 6 boxes we opened. We got better pulls than the whole case we opened last time, just because this time we got a Purge and an Imperm. Even a Black Goat Laugh. We might have pulled Black Goat Laugh already before. I can't remember, but that's still another $10 card. Okay. Come on. I need another Purge. Ooh, so this is not Purge. This is not Purge, but this is still, I think, like a, let me see, if Purge is $40, this is like $38. Or like when Purge was $38, this was like $35. And I'm talking about from the Mega Packs, not the old cards. So, whoa, this is already better. Like, this actually, like, I think makes up for the whole case. So, wow, we got an impulse. So I could, like, this is why I like pulling the cards myself, because, like, hopefully I pull another Purge, right? But if not, Purge for an impulse is not a bad trade. Like, somebody would probably trade me that for the quickness if they, like if they need impulse and they don't need Purge, just like the situation with me, like I need Purge, I don't need impulse. But this is still cool. Okay. Another Gamma. Whoa. Fiendsmith Track. I think this is another $10 card. Some people are happy that they pulled. So this is way better. But you know what? Like, even though the other case was sealed, right? And I unsealed it and the box was closed and the packs weren't open. The last box, case was kind of so bad. I feel like the place that I brought it from, that like they opened the box and resealed it or something. Like they took all the Purges, they took all the impulses, they took all the imperms, they took all the charmies, and like, like pretty much most of the good stuff out. Because sometimes it be seeming like, depending from where you buy your boxes from or your packs from, you get better cards in there. It all could just be random, or maybe where you buy your stuff from, if they're not tampering with it, you actually do get better stuff. But I'm gonna give my seller the benefit of the doubt that was just, a case on the lousier side, and not that they went and tampered with it. Because that is a lot of work to like open something, go through it, and then sell it, but at the same time you're trying to be a reputable seller. But I did look online. My seller did get accused of doing that a couple of times. I just think that they probably stopped, or maybe people just felt that way because the pulls were bad. But I think it's hard to be doing that type of shenanigans and still be an official Konami seller. Ooh, Infinite Impervious. Nah, this is way better. This is what I mean. Don't, in comparison to the other one, this feels like a way better pull. It's almost like the first box was tampered with. I might have to look deeper into that then. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, yeah, I think the first case from the first two videos was legit. Oh yeah, I think it got tampered with. And then this is like what an untampered with case looks like, because certain people, like just off one case, I'm like, yo, they got a set of imperms, they got a set of like purges or like dominance impulse, and like I didn't get any of those cards, but already I got two impermanents, a purge and an impulse. So this is great though, but I do get it that these pulls can be hit or miss. But like if I could get good pulls like this again, I'm okay with getting another case. But if it's pulls like the first case, I'm good on getting a third case. But I guess I won't really know the pull rates if I don't get another one. But we'll see if I even need another one or not, or if I get one. Or maybe I will get one, just not soon. Yo, how many of these are they gonna give me? This is like my third one. This could have been another imperm. Ooh, so this is already, so nah, this is like, wow, this is the most rarest card in this bundle. I think this is a $40 card, maybe $42 card. Maybe it'll be 45 or whatever, but this is great. So like, there's definitely, I think at this point, we, with the two imperms, with the, because I think the imperms are like 28. So with the two imperms, with the purge, with the purge, even with the black gold laughs, I think this, and then this card, I think we like made the money back on the case itself. Whoa. So I got one of these finally. Like, I don't know, like the way I have limited space in my deck and I be trying to use high impact hand traps, it don't be seeming like I have space for this card, but I see a lot of builds that do good in tournaments and they run this at 3 and Charmy's at 3. So I gotta try to see if I can make space for this to give it a try. That's a card I would like to have at 3. Just first I would want Purge at 2 before having that at 3. But I do get that these pulls are like random, so at the same time, like whatever. Like if I get 3 Purges first, or if I get 3 of those first, either or is fine. Like as long as I'm getting cards that are high value, I could sell or trade with it. Come on, something good. BD designator, declare one card name. Look at your opponent hand, and if they have the declared name in their card, banish that one card. If they do not have the declared name in their card, banish one card at random in your hand. Wait, what? Declare one card name. Okay. So this is like you gotta know that they have that card for sure. Look at your opponent's hands, and if they have the declared card name, banish that. This is kind of risky, but I guess if they add something to their hand on your turn, you know they have it and you can activate it. But then it's like a lot of the cards that they have is quick play, so they can kind of, or quick trigger, so they can kind of activate it, special summon it. It don't be in their hand anymore. Then I end up having to randomly discard from my hand. So that's not good if it's a monster. Ooh, this card looks nice. But too bad it's strictly like Sworn support. Okay. So this is the last 3 boxes. Spell card Monster Reborn. This card is nice. I like Silent Swordsman. I used to use the level 5 in my deck a lot. But I already pulled this in the last case. Okay. So let's see what's in the last 2 boxes. So this looks cool. I like Ancient Gears, but like more in the GX era. What does this even do though? This card names become Ancient Gear Golden while in the field, during the graveyard. This card is normal summon or special summon. You could add up to 2 cards, Ancient Gear, and get time from your deck to your hand or set. Then discard 1 card. You can not set cards for the rest of this turn. You can only use the effect of once per turn if this card attacks your opponent, cannot activate spell or traps at the end of the damage step. Light and Darkness. I pulled this in the other pack. Ooh, this is like amazing. So another one of this. So I think in a way, since we got this card right in the last one, Unless it's cards that I'm missing, like I gotta recheck my first pulls. This second case is like, it makes up for itself, and then it even makes up for the first case because this is so good. Like I think the Drool Swarm from the other one was just like a $10 card, possibly $15 card at most. But we already pulled 2 of these. Oh snap. So I'm loving the pulls from the second case. I think the pulls from the second case though were so good that like if I didn't pull it on camera, a lot of people wouldn't believe me that I pulled those cards from just one case. Let's see. Come on, one more purge, one more purge. Ooh, another juice one. See, this is just like way better because now it's like besides all of these other cards we got from this case, it's like the best card we got from the other case, which was Drool Swarm. We just pulled another one. So wow. But I guess that's the good thing about pulling packs or boxes. Whoa, we even got an impulse. Is that like even if like one pack or box is bad and like you don't, you know, you either break even on it or you don't make your money back on it, you can get another pack or box that just like pays for itself and pays for the pack in the box before that. So wow, 2 impulses. Unfortunately, I don't need an impulse unless I play Yummy or something like that, but I just want to play Blue Eyes. Possibly Blue Eyes Draco Tail or experiment with Blue Eyes K9. But I should be able to, if I don't pull Purge in this last pack, or if I don't pull it in the other 2 packs I have coming, the other 2 tens, I have enough to like, you know, do a trade for a purge, like a impulse for a purge or something like that. Let's see what's in this last pack. So yeah, wow, we were already on top. To pull another purge and still have a Drool Swarm, not another purge, I mean another impulse, is amazing. Some people say that they pulled like 4 cases and they only got 1 purge and 1 impulse. So for us to have a purge and an impulse, no, and 2 impulses is amazing so far. Okay. Pot of Greed, Marshmallow, Simultaneous Equation Cannon. Come on, we need purge. We need purge. I'm really happy with my pulls. I'll be even more happy if we get another purge or another like Pirellia, but I really want purge. Okay. Ooh, this is okay. So I do want to experiment with red eyes. I mean like Blue Eyes, red eyes. Someone said must be max. So I think all I need now is the Black Metal Dragon, and then I have all the cards that I need to try the red eyes, Blue Eyes deck out. But I think I like Invoked better. But this is still a cool card to pull. It makes it easier for me to experiment with the red eyes deck. Even though like I could experiment with it in Master Duel, but I just be trying to save my gems and UR dust in that game. But I've been having a lot of fun playing Blue Eyes Invoked. So but we'll see. I do like red eyes, but I want to play what's more optimal out of red eyes and Invoke, not just red eyes because I like red eyes. Harpy's Feather Duster. Come on, Sinjin. Okay, so we got 1 purge, but wow. So like, if I'm remembering correctly, we pulled 2 Imperm, 2 Impulses, 2 Pirellias, and a purge, and a Drool Swarm. Like, wow. That's great. So I'm very excited. Okay, I appreciate y'all for checking out this video. Remember, don't forget to check out the other videos on my page to check out more about Battle Aura TCG, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired TCG I created. Also, I forgot, we pulled Black Bolt Laughs, and that's like a $10 card itself. So we did really, really, really good with this one. I gotta see, maybe I'll get another case to see what else I pull. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if I missed out on any rare cards, peace.